Hello, and welcome to your 45-minute embodied breath class. My name is Shar Wilson, and I will be your guide. What you will want to have near you as you watch this recording, a water bottle. If you have sage, incense, a candle, perhaps even, a crystal for the crown chakra, which we are continuing on this week, then go gather those things. You may also want a yoga bolster in addition to your mat, a pillow, some blocks, an extra blanket. Comfort is key. We will be starting out in a seated position for the first half of class. So being able to be in that seated position with legs crossed and, not having distraction from your sits bones hurting or your hips feeling too tight, it's important that we have comfort there. So set yourself up with a yoga bolster, with a mat, blocks, a blanket underneath your sits bones, and then lengthen straight through the crown of your head. Imagine this long chain link fence that is tying into each other. Let your eyes soften. You can either find a drishti, a focal point in front of you, or if you feel comfortable and safe enough to do so, fully close your eyes. Let my voice guide you, and then just open your eyes back up when you need another visual cue or to follow whatever I'm doing in my body. You can expect that in this 45-minute class, we will be guided by music that is very rhythmic and hypnotic. The count for this breathwork class will be very simple. We're inhaling for 4 through our nose, filling up our lower belly, and then letting the breath rise up through the crown of our head. And then exhale through your mouth, creating an ah sound and stimulating a deep sense of release and safety in your body. And that's it. Today's class is very simple. There's no breath holds, there's no chanting. It's just a simple in for 4 and out for 8, and allowing us to fall into a deep state of surrendered and compassionate awareness. So with your eyes focused down on a focal point or completely closed, lengthen through the crown of your head, roll your shoulders up and back. Let your jaw soften and your facial muscles soften. As we explore our crown chakra, we focus on enlightenment. Enlightenment is a state of deep understanding, peace, and awareness. Enlightenment isn't about having all the answers. It's about seeing life with clarity and openness. The crown chakra is the key to this expanded awareness, allowing us to step beyond fear and limitation of the ego into a space of trust, wisdom, love, and deep presence. So in this breathwork journey, I'm going to invite you to open yourself up to this state of pure being, pure awareness. Take a full breath in through your nose. Watch as it goes all the way down to your root chakra and rises through your spinal column up to the top of your head. And experience the unfolding as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale, released on the sound of the sound of God, the sound of divine connection. Continue with that breath pattern. Allowing your breath to create a deeper understanding. To let go of all of the problem solving and meaning making of the mind. And drop into a state of just awareness. An awareness of what it feels like to breathe. An awareness of the obvious and the subtle sensations that you feel in your body. An awareness of your thoughts. An awareness of the emotions you might be feeling or not feeling in this moment. An awareness of the sounds and the tastes and your touch and your sense of smell. And eventually leading you to an awareness of your soul. Allow your breath to drop you into deeper and deeper states of conscious awareness. Turn your awareness to the music that you hear. Notice all of its aspects. Become aware of your breath breathing you. In for 4. Out for 8. And if your mind is really, really busy and tries to pull you off into a task list, your grocery list, what you need to do for your taxes, the phone call or text message you missed, the mind's just doing what it's going to do, but help it out by focusing your attention on the count of your breath. Give it something else to focus on. In for 4, out for 8. Because where your attention goes, your energy flows. Send your attention to your breath, to your body, and that will guide you to your soul, to this divine connection that's available through the crown chakra. Connection to God, source, the universe, or your higher self, angels, spirit guides, whatever language that resonates with you. But a connection to something that is bigger than you. A connection to a deeper meaning and purpose. Of all of our senses, sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell, and the mind is the only one that can observe itself. The mind is the only one that has awareness of itself. Our ears cannot hear themselves. Our eyes cannot see themselves without a mirror. But breath and embodiment allows the mind to quiet enough, to slow down enough, to witness itself. Unobstructed from the ego and pain, without judgment, without criticism, from a state of curiosity and compassionate witnessing. You begin to add some gentle neck circles with your breath. As you inhale, roll your neck up towards your crown chakra. So you're facing, looking through this portal. And as you exhale, round your neck down towards your chest and take in all of that divine wisdom from your crown chakra all the way down to your root. Simply adding that movement, rolling your neck up towards the sky on your inhale. And then tuck chin to chest, roll down towards your root chakra on your exhale. Take your time, enjoy the sensations of calm and stability that this creates. Moving in the opposite direction if you haven't already. Last round before you come back to stillness. Turn to head, your head to neutral, and imagine a glowing violet lotus flower at the top of your head. Each petal slowly begins to open, one by one, revealing a brilliant light inside. And this brilliant, glowing violet light represents pure awareness, the deepest wisdom that exists within you. As you breathe, imagine this light expanding beyond your body. First, it seeps through every cell, tissue, organ, joint, muscle, bone. And then it begins to move outside of you into your auric field, filling those few inches of space outside of your skin with this brilliant, glowing violet light. You feel light, limitless, and free. There is nothing to do, nothing to fix. There is just being here, now, in this moment, full of peace, peace that you've never experienced before, and inner knowing. I invite you to start to activate your throat chakra a little bit more now. On your exhales, I invite you to create the sound that activates the crown chakra, also known as the seed mantra. And it's 3 vowels put together, 3 consonants, ah, oo, and Putting those together on your exhale. Chant that out. Ah. Two more. Last one. Continue with your 4-8 breath pattern. Begin to rub your hands together right in front of your heart chakra. And then separate your palms as if you're holding an orb in between your palms. Imagine that orb being filled with this glowing violet light of the crown chakra. You can shift your hands back and forth, ebbing and flowing between each other to start to feel the shift of your own subtle energy contained between your hands. Stretch it out and expand it. And then compress it back. Simply becoming the awareness of your energy. Adding this expansion and contraction with your breath. In your next inhale, start to expand and stretch out your hands. And exhale, compress them back together. Notice what you notice. Release what's not serving you. Stay here, or if you'd like, you begin to take your hands and massage around your crown. Maintain your 4-8 breath. And if you'd like, you can bring the seed mantra back into your exhales. Begin to tap at the crown of your head. Imagining that this tapping, like knocking on the door to this cosmic portal. As you activate and bring your crown chakra in balance, begin to make your way down to your third eye. Tapping around your face, between your eyebrows, above your nose, along your forehead. And continuing to tap down to your throat chakra, along your jawline, around your ears, down your throat column. Working your way down to your heart chakra, tap, tap, tap. down to your solar plexus, between your rib cage. Down to your sacral chakra just below your belly button. And finally to your root, in your hip crease, down your legs. Back to stillness. Add in hip circles, rolling forward on your inhale. And then curling and rolling back on your exhale. Option to add in cat-cow spine as you inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, press your heart forward. Exhale, roll chin to chest, arch your spine back, roll back. Cow, you roll forward. Cat as you roll back and exhale for a count of 8. 2 more on this side. And then roll in the opposite direction. Two more on this side. And then take any additional movement that you need here. Maybe you do need some seated cat-cows, spinal twists, forward fold. Take what you need. And then when you're ready, make your way to legs up the wall. Position yourself up against a wall. Scoot your sits bones as close as you can, legs facing up. Let your heels rest against the wall. Your toes can be facing directly overhead, or you can open up wider to a V shape. And then settle into your mat. Close your eyes again. your eyes closed, look directly at your third eye, that space in between the bridge of your nose and eyebrows. Direct your attention back to your imagination. Picture yourself sitting in a vast open field, looking up at the night sky. Amidst the midnight blue of the sky, the stars sparkle and shine brightly. And as you stare at the stars, you realize that you too are made up of this same cosmic energy. That you too are magic. You are not separate from life. You are a part of it, connected to everything and everyone. With each inhale, breathe in this sense of oneness and clarity. With each exhale, let go of any fear, doubt, or resistance. Imagine your breath sweeping it away, out through the soles of your feet. With every inhale, new life force energy, new codes are transmitted through your crown chakra into your being. And trust that because you are connected to the divine, you are connected to everything. You already have everything you need within you. And in the last few moments of class, you're welcome to stay here with legs up the wall if that feels good, or you can move into your final posture of Shavasana, corpse pose. Fully relaxed, lying on your back, heart open towards the sky. Take up space on your mat, let every muscle release, and fall into a state of trust and surrender. I invite you to repeat this affirmation after me, either in your mind or verbally, out loud. I am open to divine wisdom. I trust the unfolding of my path and embrace the light within me. I am open to divine wisdom. I trust the unfolding of my path and embrace the light within me. I am open to divine wisdom. I trust the unfolding of my path and embrace the light within me. Our official time together has come to an end, but I invite you to stay here, if you can, for just a few more minutes and fully enjoy this experience. And if you have a few minutes after, I encourage you to journal about this experience and jot down any new awareness that came in and anything that you are ready and willing to release. From my heart to yours, namaste.